There is a beast lurking amongst our society. It's aggressive.
Oh, wow.
It's argumentative. And most of all, it wants to speak to the manager. Its name is Karen. Unlike other humans, Karens aren't able to regulate their behavior. Exhibit A, Your Honor, when this Karen visited a Mexican restaurant in Las Vegas and all hell broke loose.
Oh. Yo. She trashed the whole joint for real. That's what's supposed to happen right there. Ooh.
This is a movie I like to call The Fat and the Furious.
Nah, that's a movie I like to call You Get What You Deserve, even though I like that one. But yeah, right to the hip, yeah. And it was so crazy is he gonna get fired for that probably. That's bad. That's nasty work.
But rest assured, this hungry hippo soon got an XL serving of instant
karma. She tried to climb over though. Oh, ooh!
Hasta la vista, Senora Karen. Without context, I'm curious about what actually started all this. Did they...
That might be a mom. That might be a mom and pop type of joint right there, boy. Like the family came out to fight on that one. I don't know.
Accidentally give her a salad or something? After receiving the wrong order from McDonald's, Ohio woman Brittany Price waited over 30 minutes for a resolution to no avail. And though it's understandable that her patience had worn thin, what she did next was way out of line. But after hurling food at the manager, Nashawanda Johnson, this Karen was about to learn the meaning of an eye for an eye will make the whole world blind.
Oh! Well?
What you just saw was a blender to the face. Nashawanda's shot left Brittany with a severely bust-up nose and a shattered cheekbone. Nashawanda was, of course, fired from her position, and in 2020, Brittany began legal proceedings to sue McDonald's for at least $225,000 in damages. It was eventually...
See, that's BS, man. That is such BS because... Why can't workers defend themselves, you know? Like
settled out of court, but with that kind of compensation, I'll happily take a blender to the face, please. Our next Karen was such a bad person that she ended up behind bars. It was 2021, and Texas citizen Amanda Nicole Martinez ordered some soup to go from the Mexican restaurant Sol de Jalisco. Trouble was that the soup was allegedly so hot that it had melted the lid of its container. However, rather than complaining in a dignified manner, Amanda pulled a move no one saw coming.
Oh!
This soup is piping hot. I know. I'll throw it in the face of the cashier. Of course, yet a screenshot of a Facebook status showed Amanda explaining how she had no...
She said, I just want to say that I'm still free and living my best life. I didn't regret throwing soup at that manager. I know I can get away with it. Peace. Now that's just pure utter... That's demon. That's a demon right there. That's all you could really call that. Like, come on, man. What do we talk about here?
Regrets about the situation and is confident she'll get away with it. That, of course, was posted before she got arrested and charged with assault and causing bodily injury, resulting in an $800 fine, 6 days of jail on work release, and 15 months of deferred probation. Another garbage person getting away with a light sentence. Well, at the very least, she needs to be put away.
And they run so. I just got to go back because they move so. Like, why y'all run so fast after y'all do that though? You ever peep that though, chat? Look,
and 15 months of deferred probation. Another garbage person getting away with a light sentence. Well, at the very least, she needs to be put away indefinitely for those eyebrows. This next Karen was furious when she spotted a neighbor proudly flying the Black Lives Matter flag. To that, she aggressively yelled, "White Lives Matter," and continued to berate the man for about 30 minutes. With no end in sight, the fella decided to, quite literally, clean up this Karen's act.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my god.
You're gonna lose that battle.
Damn, Miss Trunchbull.
Okay, now I think maybe we should call somebody. See?
Come on, Miss Trunchbull. It's over with, man.
Wait, what does this remind me of? The police were eventually called, but no charges were filed. The embarrassment of her falling pathetically multiple times and failing to get up is punishment enough, I think.
Pete County
Who knew
right
Mrs. Trunchbull's kryptonite was a shower?
Great minds like.
Patience is a feature Karens don't typically come with downloaded to their hard drive, so you can bet that when this Karen was asked to park up and wait for her McDonald's drive-thru order, she wasn't happy.
What's your name?
No, I'm gonna record you too.
Go ahead.
That's fine.
I don't work here.
All right, can you pull up straight ahead?
She's being really rude.
Okay, can you pull
I
up
want.
straight
I ordered the large.
You bored.
Wait, I want to talk to the manager.
That's why I
Are you the
give it to
manager?
you in an A bag so it
You're
don't
the manager?
fall over. It's full. Can you?
Are you the manager?
Literally dump it out every time.
Are you the manager?
No, we are managers. Can you pull?
I just want to get the large. I don't want her to touch it.
Can you pull? Can you pull forward?
Can I know what I'm
Oh
waiting
my
for?
God,
Can you
pull
please? You're
forward,
waiting on
Jesus.
fries. Do you mind
Yes.
pulling up straight ahead?
Can you give me new fries to the top, please?
Can you pull up straight ahead?
To the
Yeah, can you
top.
answer my question?
Can you pull up straight ahead?
Yeah, can you answer my question?
Can you pull up straight
What
ahead?
am I waiting for up there?
After arguing with the managers for a few moments, this feisty Karen still refused to pull up and wait for her order, and so
Wait,
it was
what?
only fair that this Karen met her karma.
Okay, so here's your money back for your
Thank
large
you.
fry. We're not serving you here
Thank
no more.
you.
Okay, have a good day.
Yeah,
Great.
after I talk to the owner.
No, like no.
After she talks to the owner of McDonald's, Ronald McDonald is currently in an important meeting, ma'am, but I can put you through to one of the 700 million shareholders. Back in 2014, police were called to a Dollar General store after there were reports of a mad Karen wrecking the place. Why, you ask?
Oh.
Well, according to the store clerk, Karen was actually a new employee who'd been promptly fired for not waking up in time for her shift. Enraged that her sloppy behavior had actual consequences, Snoozy Susie furiously waddled down to the store and wreaked havoc.
Came in here and she says, what's the corporate's number? I said, it's right there on the door. And it's just, I'm calling them every day, you bitch. I said, just calm down. And she says, who the you think you are? She started throwing it around, went out there and threw all that shit around. And
Wow.
she said, if I ever see you outside here, I'm going to kick your ass.
Shaken by the encounter, the store clerk pressed charges and then sent the sheriff on his merry way to seize the crazed Karen. Here's how
Yeah.
that went down.
Oh,
Hi.
hi. What's going on?
Nothing.
What happened now, Dollar General?
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot?
She's and she deserved to know it.
Okay.
And I went down and told her that.
Okay. Did you throw some stuff around?
Some clothes on the ground, yeah.
Okay. Looked like a lot more than clothes.
No, she can clean it up. She deserves it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're going to be placed under arrest.
Why?
Disorderly conduct and criminal damage.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean no? It like, oh man, because I'm gonna say this right, and I hate to, you know what? I hate to make it racial, but I'm making it racial because I just know black folk, right? I just know people that look like me. If we knew that we did that in a store, there's no way. For one, it's gonna be the person who, for one, it's not gonna be the person who did it at the door. That's one. For two, right? There's no way that we say why. There's just no way that the why goes on right there. Like this, just dumbfounded on what you did after saying she can clean it up. You know what I'm saying? Like after already pretty much admitting that you did it. Now it's a why? What do you mean? You destroyed property. I don't understand.
No.
Smug
bad.
and completely unremorseful, Karen was about to learn her
Me
lesson the
no.
hard way.
Yep.
I didn't
Couldn't turn your hands around the back.
I need to get Devin,
Nope.
Don't-
We're not playing this. We're not playing
I
this.
was telling my husband.
Okay.
Get your hands off of me.
No, that's not how it works.
Get your
That's not how it works, Jessica.
You don't.
Stop.
Your breath stinks.
Stop.
His breath stinks. I bet yours do too.
It's hurting. Stop. You're scaring my son.
Oh Lord.
Down there. Well, she shouldn't. I don't give a. You shouldn't have went down there to
Facts. You tell her, Mom.
not a job good enough for you. That job was good enough. She's the one who over. You should never went down there.
Well, we're not gonna say the job wasn't good enough for her because she couldn't even wake up for the job at a Dollar General. Let's let this thing in. So, I think the job was too good for her. She couldn't even wake up for it. I think it was. I think they hired the wrong person. You know what I'm saying?
Give me a kiss. Yeah, because Pritzker passed it to where criminals can't be put in jail.
You know it's bad when your own mom is cheering
What she
on
say?
your
Wait.
arrest.
Give me a kiss. Yeah, because Pritzker passed it to where criminals can't be put in jail.
You know it's bad when your own mom is cheering on your arrest. But now all cuffed up, Karen decided to flip the narrative, even going as far as to portray herself as the misunderstood victim in all this.
Oh Lord.
Just hear me out. Just let me talk for a second, please. I just need to vent. How would you feel if you were offered a job and then she texted you at 8:25 this morning when you were still asleep and you get up and text her back and she was like, you no longer have that job because you didn't text me back right away. I didn't think you were interested. I took everything to her and she completely f***ed me over because I wasn't awake to text her back. So yes, I did go a little crazy.
Excuse me.
But that really f***ed me off.
I get it, but there was so many different ways this could have went.
Exactly.
And I blacked out, okay? I got off and I blacked out.
Black
I
out
didn't
in
threaten
jail.
Her, I didn't touch her. I threw some on the ground, and that's it. Because it felt really good to know that she is the only one there and she has to clean it up. Because how the fuck are you going to do that to somebody? You don't just hire somebody and then a day before they start, you're like, oh, I hired somebody else. You don't do that. Right?
Right.
Like, I know I could have handled it better, and I had a week lapse. But I blacked out. It just really upset me.
So it's two different narratives going on here. The narrator saying that she woke up late for work, and then this it's a little different. But what I will say is, I mean, she already said it. You just don't act like that's just not something. This is just not how you act in these situations. Now, she could possibly be lying, though. You know what I'm saying? We don't know for real, but
It's all right.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's all part of the job. I
I've
mean,
acted like that. I've never acted like that.
I've never
doubt
acted
it.
like
I
that.
doubt it.
Yeah, I highly doubt that. It's pretty clear that this Karen was only sorry she got caught.
Right.
And had she not been remanded, Lord knows she would have probably continued being an obnoxiously entitled menace to society. In the end, she was charged with both criminal damage and disorderly conduct. To quote her own words,
She deserves it.
we've all felt the dreaded panic of losing our phone. These days, it can feel like losing a limb. Whilst at Walmart, this Karen's son lost his phone. After using the Find My iPhone feature to track the phone's location, Officer Karen insisted it was following another shopper and that he had therefore stolen it. I don't think it takes a courtroom judge to figure out that this man is clearly innocent. However, in the court of Karen, she wasn't buying it. In fact, Karen was so confident this man was guilty, she returned to the store and asked them to call the cops.
At this moment, he f***ed up.
Her son found the phone. Her son found it, though. It was in the car. Her son found it in the car.
in the car.
So now I'm going to press charges. Ma'am, may I have your name, please? May I have your name, please, ma'am?
No. Now you gonna snap on your son though. Now you gonna snap on your son. All right? Why you snapping on your son? Kids lose stuff all the time. You know what I'm saying? You mad at your son because you didn't went and accused this black man of stealing the phone that's in the car. You just wanted to accuse him of that. Let's just be real, chat. Let's be real for the ones who don't like to. Let's just be real. There's so many people at Walmart. She picked the black man with the tattoos and the locks. You know what's going on, man.
Okay, that's okay. I'll get your license plate.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
Stupid ass.
Yep, Karen's son found the phone in their car where it had been the entire time. Unfortunately for her, however, the internet sees all and now knows her as a racial profiling Karen. And if that's not karma, then I don't know what is. In a similar occurrence,
That don't be enough. That don't be enough.
Another Karen's phone went missing whilst she was out shopping, and well, she was 100% certain she'd been robbed by one man in particular. As such, the store clerk phoned Karen's number in so that its whereabouts would be revealed, which would obviously be in the man's pocket, right?
Can you call it? Because she won't let us call it.
Yeah, what's the phone number? 916. Well, he could have turned off the ringer.
Oh my god, do you want him to get f***ing naked like
Come on, man.
Let me get the number. 916. There's everything in my pocket.
Do you want to pat him down?
You can pat me down, bro.
Well, if it's
if it's in his pocket, it won't ring because he turned off your ringer, is what you're also accusing us of. Even though he just emptied out
He's just
everything
emptied,
in his
right.
pocket. Here's his pocket with his vape in it. Do you want to turn around?
Guys, can we?
She can't.
well, if they have my number, then they have my phone.
Well, let's.
We don't have your phone.
I just stuck it right here. You walk right behind
Or
me.
how about you type it in?
You type it in.
It would
What would I even do?
right now.
Is it in your purse, ma'am?
I'm so sorry.
Really?
I am sorry.
All right, cool.
Bro.
I apologize.
No, you're not.
No, you not, bro.
Yep, this smooth-brained Karen had the phone in her purse the whole time. Perhaps it was hiding underneath the glasses that she clearly needs to be wearing. I guess.
And she probably does that so much, though. You know what I'm saying? That's probably that's my problem. You probably people like this, like y'all, yeah, you probably did this too many times for you to automatically accuse somebody of something before you thoroughly look through your belongings. That's crazy.
Yes, her apologetic reaction is at least somewhat commended.
At least
it's not like she told the guy to go f himself like a certain other Karen we know. Here at Be Amazed HQ, we don't take too kindly to racism. And so it brings me no greater pleasure than to present you with this clip of a racist Karen meeting her karma. It's alleged that she told the young woman to, quote, go back to Mexico, clearly not expecting that her hateful rhetoric would come with immediate consequences.
Hey, she said to send that back to Mexico.
Oh.
Get the out of your car. She just threw something at me.
Oh, hell no. Hey, my.
Bro, don't That's fucked up. You don't speak about my country like that. Look, I've been to your country. I love your country. That's cool, but I didn't know why you have to be here. You nicely. Can you get off our property? We're gonna be nice.
Oh,
nice. 10 out of 10 throw. But I'm
yeah, it's to be clear, that's not the right action. That's not the right thing to do, right? Off of words, but every action has a reaction, and sadly, for Karens like you, that is a reaction that you can get off of saying something so egregious to kids.
afraid 2 out of 10 camera work.
Get banged.
In 2024, cops in La Crosse, Wisconsin were called to a scene after a woman was allegedly being racially abusive to a young Asian man.
What's going on about some racist
Racist? I'm talking to you about your family members. How is that racist?
Was she saying racial things?
Oh, yeah.
No,
What's
that's it.
I have a bunch of videos I can check, but it's somewhere along the lines of, did you see how red this country was?
Yeah. Did you not see how red this country was
she
when
drunk?
they told it?
Over here.
Because I told him it don't matter who's president.
Okay.
The president's gonna fix the country. Oh, you're prejudiced. No, I'm not. And it went on.
I gotcha. Do you have ID on you?
No.
What's your
She
name?
is
Ain't give me
gotta
money.
be
I wanna
drunk.
talk to attorney.
Okay.
I
Attorney.
want to talk to a lawyer right now, at this moment.
Do you have a lawyer?
I'll get one.
Okay.
Or book me in and I'll find one.
What?
Book me in and I'll find one.
Oh.
So I'm coming out. I'm going to get groceries, and she came up to me and she was like, "Can I ask you something?" She's like, "These girls, I was trying to talk to them. They ran inside like I was gonna."
Whoa.
So I keep walking, and she starts talking to me about how red it is, how I'm invading.
Clearly, Karen is guilty and either drunk or just out of her mind. I mean, just take a look at her response when the cop asked her if there'd been a physical altercation.
No.
Did anything
You
physical?
acting stupid. Ask me a real question, ignorant fool.
Yeah, you've had quite a bit to drink tonight, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
I can smell it coming from
No, what you trying to figure out, bro?
Did anything physical happen between you guys?
No, I don't like him. He's not sexy. I'm not be attracted to him.
Did you
So
punch
no,
him?
Oh
punch
my
him.
God.
Did he punch me?
That's what I'm trying to
Why don't
figure
you
out.
go ask him?
I'm asking you.
He's not sexy.
Brother,
Being this stupid should be an arrestable offense in and of itself, but after failing to identify herself, the cops finally decided to cuff up this Karen.
Well, I'm just trying to talk to you. I'm not trying to.
Well, then talk and quit.
That's a
Like
perfect
that
description.
Because it don't work. It makes me more angry.
What's your name?
I ain't giving you that.
Okay, well,
Arrest me.
if you don't give
that's
me your name, you're gonna go to jail.
All right, let's go.
Okay, place your hands behind your back. You're under
You
arrest.
probably want to go to jail for real.
You're under arrest for obstructing disorderly conduct.
I ain't done nothing.
And I don't know if you have any bonds or anything, or if you're on probation.
Strangely, Karen didn't seem all too bothered about being arrested. That was until she got to the car and, well, this happened.
Have a seat back there.
Man, what?
Hey.
It takes a special kind of wacko to have an argument with a dog. Concerning to think that this dog is more employed than this Karen. In the end, however, Karen was released on a $1,000 bond and was charged with just disorderly conduct. Remember what I said earlier about not doing drugs? I rest my case.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think I've done it. I think I found the Karen of all Karens. And not just any Karen, but a foul-mouthed racist who's been spotted being racially abusive to specifically Asian citizens not once, not twice, but 3 times. Meet Lena Hernandez, a 54-year-old racist woman from Long Beach, California. In one of her attacks in 2020, Lena was strolling through a park when her racist radar picked up an Asian woman innocently using the steps to stretch on whilst exercising.
Music.
Jesus.
As you just saw, Lena clearly used the stairs again, only to intentionally bump into the Asian woman and provoke her. Little did the Asian woman know of the vicious, racist tirade that Lena was about to unleash upon her.
We don't play games here anymore, okay? Next time you ever talk to me like that, you're gonna get your kicked by my family. They're gonna fuck you up.
What the hell?
They're gonna you
Why?
up.
What did I do?
Because you are look at the whole stairs to
But
yourself.
you had these
Why
stairs
don't
and
you go
that
somewhere
stairs.
else where you can go to a gym? This is not just for you. Get the out of this world. Get the out of this state. Go back to whatever Asian country you belong in.
Okay, racist.
This is not your place. This is not your home. We do not want you here. You put that on Facebook. I hope you do, because every person will beat the crap out of you from here on out. Don't you ever say, "Oh Jesus," to me when I want to use the stairs, you little.
There's other stairs.
You are a sick, ignorant teenager.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, so you saying this all to a teenager?
Who wears black in California sun?
Oh my gosh.
Black. Are you an idiot? You wear black in California sun? Seriously?
On behalf of the entire internet, Karen, we'd like you to go back to whichever swamp you crawled from.
No,
Rich
for
of her
real.
to have such an opinion on immigrants when she's sporting a surname like Hernandez. We're all from somewhere, right, folks? But after casually spitting some of the most egregious racist remarks, Lena went on with her day. That was until just 30 minutes later, when her racist radar bleeped on another Asian person in the parking lot. You see,
What?
she felt that the Asian man had parked too close to her car. But here's the punchline. Lena was the one who parked so wonky that her car was actually
what?
intruding into his bay. True to the Karen code, however, she somehow blamed him for this with, of course, a generous sprinkling of racial abuse.
Great. Did you just make a racist comment?
You know what? I am not a racist person.
You just made
But
a
you know
racist
what?
comment.
You need to go home.
I am from here.
Look it. Go home.
I am here from here.
Go home. I don't care about your Facebook or your video.
Oh, okay. You're
Do you
making
know
a
how
racist
many
comment
people
right
can't
now?
stand you being
Oh,
here?
great.
You play games. We don't play games.
Oh, what kind of game are you playing?
I play games where you get to death.
What?
Real jail.
What? But they'll say that everybody else is the violent ones, man. It don't even make no sense. All this is over a parking spot? A parking spot.
Now.
Well, great, you are. I think you're going.
Understand me, kind of man. You understand me, kind of man.
Respect.
Respect.
Respect people.
Respect.
Lady.
I can understand your language.
Respect,
man.
lady.
Respect. Then you move your car. You're
There you
way
go.
too close. Get away from me.
There you go. You don't even know how to park the car.
Man,
You don't even know. There you go.
she need to take her medicine, bro.
Your family is? Go home to your family.
I'm not a racist person, she says, followed by some of the most vulgar racial remarks I've ever heard. Add in the fact that she was the one who had sloppily parked her Asian-designed Honda, mind you, and we can really get an insight into this Karen's intelligence or lack thereof. But unfortunately, that's not even the last of it for Lena Hernandez. Earlier in 2019, Casey Lynn Salmino was using a public restroom when she witnessed the janitor accidentally bump into Lena. Amongst a slew of insulting profanities, Lena demanded the janitor should be fired for merely bumping into her. It was then that Casey Lynn jumped to the janitor's defense, but was promptly told to shut up and shoved to the ground by Lena.
Bro, what?
After
No.
getting back up, the
No, we need to
heavyweight
see an
yanked
actual
Casey
video.
Lynn's hair and began punching her in the back of the head. By 2020, however, karma came around and Lena was put behind bars for 47 days, along with 52 anger management sessions, 3 years of probation, and a restraining order from the mall during that period. If you ask me, she got off lightly, though I'm confident that there's a special place in hell waiting for Lena Hernandez.
I wish you well. In hell.
Karens, they're sensitive creatures, and so even politely asking them to move their incorrectly parked car can evoke a rageful tantrum. Case in point, when this Karen came head-to-head with a security guard of a Hawaiian Walmart.
Oh my gosh, bro. Is this a long neck dinosaur? What the?
She responded in the only way a Karen knows how.
You can talk all the want, all you Hawaiians. The white
Oh,
ladies
there we go.
are crazy. You can
There we
talk
go.
all the you want, you mother. No, it's not enough.
This, I'm afraid, is the type
yo,
of Karen that
what?
only pepper spray can deal with.
Oh, that'd have been
Unfortunately, it
great.
remains an AI fantasy. The reality is, this entitled Karen likely went on with her day, believing herself to be the victim. I can just imagine her already.
You're playing the victim? You.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you have to fight her for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you can fight her as a dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie. She really gives off dude to me.
All of these people. And for them to be tweeting right now, I'm playing the victim, I am the victim.
But besides the complete public self-humiliation, the real karma is having to wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and see that you look like a thumb with a bowl cut. Now, if you want to make sure you're in good style, then be sure to get your hands on...
Damn. Nah, this video is goated.
with a bowl cut. Now, if you want to make sure you're in good, she'll be amazing. I wouldn't leave it to chance if I were you. Up next is a slightly different one, and I want you to decide in the comments who you think the Karen was. Okay, so the story takes place in a Victoria's Secret store back in 2021. Elston's
Like,
they given leave situation with Abigail's attack began a civil lawsuit against Abigail too to complicate matters. Unfortunately, though, the final whether who you think the Karen was, or were they both just as bad as each other. At a Little Caesars drive-thru in Oklahoma back in 2022, 71-year-old Rachel Schurman rolled up and ordered 2 pizzas, along with the restaurant's signature crazy bread. Only upon being told the devastating news that the store was actually all out of crazy bread, Karen decided she would racially abuse the 16-year-old, going as far as to call him a effing N-word. This was followed up with her asking the young man if her verbal abuse had hurt him, to which he replied, no. Strangely, that provoked her to then do this.
Oh! No way. No way. No way. No way.
Resorting to racially
No
charged violence
way.
because they didn't have crazy bread is perhaps a sign that this Karen should start spending more time at the gym than she does the drive-thru.
But like, look at how they look though. Like, look. And these are the folk who are the elites, the rich people have really done a number on people like this. Look at the car. Look at this car. You're not even in the same bracket as the people who construct this racism for you to keep being under and live under. Like but you want to be racist to a kid, but you have a car that looks like, I mean, it's a car. Don't get it wrong. I'm just saying when the racist folk talk so crazy and they live like this, you probably live worse than the 16-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Like it just be so crazy, like how they like
Heard
what?
him, to which he replied, no. Strangely, that provoked her to then
Bro,
do
he should have rocked her, bruh. He should have rocked her, bruh. But he a kid, so he didn't, you know what I'm saying?
Resorting to racially charged violence because they didn't have crazy bread is perhaps a sign that this Karen should start spending more time at the gym than she does the drive-thru.
Bruh.
We can at least be safe in the knowledge that this wacko got her comeuppance when 2 weeks later she was charged with a malicious harassment based upon race misdemeanor. This is punishable by up to 1 year in prison and or a fine of up to $1,000. Just think of all the crazy bread she could have bought with that cash had she only kept her greasy pizza paws to herself.
Bro,
Karens,
that
you never know
yeah.
when they're going to appear. Take, for example, this next guy who was sat in his car and suddenly encountered a wild Karen at his window.
Please. What are you doing? Leave. Go away. What are you doing? Go away.
Whoa.
Zimbabwe, you stupid little pimp. Get away from here.
And they say this creature only comes out of hibernation once every 1,000 years.
Man.
Now, jokes aside, I'm going to guess that Karen was displeased with the guy's parking. Can someone please translate this verbal vomit and tell me what she said in the comments?
Zimbabwe, you stupid little pimp.
A totally justified reaction, right? But besides the online embarrassment, I'd hazard a guess that karma will be coming for this woman peacefully in her sleep any day now, if you catch my drift. Karens characteristically believe that they're above the law. And so, when this Karen got pulled over for speeding, she insisted that because she'd already parked up before the cop activated his lights, the speeding ticket was therefore invalid. Because, sure, that's totally how it works.
Hello?
Hi, I'm on the phone with your police department right now. You can't pull me over with my car's off.
Yeah, I can, because I got you speeding before you were stopped, so.
Right.
You should have had your lights on. You can't have your lights on and pull me over after. You have a cop right here.
Wow.
Pull me over with my car's off and I'm in a parked out parking spot. That's illegal and you can't do that. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel safe and I want him away from my car. Now, what is this ETA? I got some white privilege signing the fucking light in my
Here we
window.
go.
You're gonna fucking trigger happy face friends down the street, huh?
Man.
You can't even know what I fucking want to do now, you fucking idiot!
Negative, I'm waiting for my sergeant, another unit. She's irate.
Yeah, why don't they hurry the fuck up now?
Yo.
Fucking face pig! Won't leave me the fuck alone!
If you're ever in an argument online, this is probably the type of person you're arguing with. Clearly
Nah, for
irate and
real,
seemingly
bruh.
mentally unwell, Karen's behavior only continued to spiral when a second cop arrived at the scene.
How you doing? I'm the sergeant you requested.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
What the fuck is going on?
Okay. Well, from my understanding is you were traveling 57 in a 40-mile-an-hour zone, and that was the reason for the stop.
I'm in a fucking parking spot.
No, that's not.
That's
You
it.
sure about that?
Yeah.
So he didn't.
I was in the parking spot before that fucking turned his fucking lights
Whoa.
on.
Whoa.
You might have parked, and then he conducted the traffic stop. That can't happen.
I've been parked for a good minute. Can't fucking do that.
Sure he can.
No, the fuck he can't.
Okay.
This is fucking video.
I don't need to pull his video right now.
Fucking video.
Ma'am, I don't need to pull his video right now.
Get fucking word against
Whoa.
I am,
I
yeah.
don't fucking think so.
Okay, well, here's what's gonna happen then. All right, we'll write the citation, and then you can take it. Yep,
Yo.
that's what's gonna happen.
Get the fuck away from me.
You screaming at me is not gonna solve anything right now.
Why is that in the
What?
Are you threatening me now?
Oh yeah, you gotta
arrested?
get And no, do you want to be arrested? She just threatened you,
Are you
bro.
okay?
What are we saying this? Are we okay and doing all that? What we doing? He just said you want to get stabbed in the neck. What you mean? Y'all need to go ahead and open that door up. You feel me? Tell her put her hands up. She don't want to put her hands up. Y'all do what y'all do to everybody else when y'all want to get them out of the car forcibly. She hitting her head on the window. Oh!
Just breaking your own stuff.
Get the away from my car!
Okay, as soon as I have the identification, we'll write your citation. We'll
This
be
is
out
a
of
lot
here.
of anger. Probably drunk.
Why don't you fucking fetch it, you fucking dog?
Did she just toss her ID and tell the cop to fetch it like a dog? We're witnessing new levels of Karenism, ladies and gents. Nevertheless, the officers...
What was what was that?
Get me my
Spit.
Yeah, there's a spit hood. You don't care? Spit hood? Anybody got a spit hood?
Call them.
When the do I get my phone?
Your phone's on the red thing.
Your personal possessions will be given to you at the hospital, okay?
No, I want my phone now!
And just like that, she was bundled up and packed off to the hospital to get some much-needed assistance. In the end, Karen's karma came in the form of 3 charges: disorderly conduct, making false complaints to 911, and 3 counts of aggravated battery on a peace officer. And while I'm yet to see a substantiated report, Redditors and YouTube commenters alike claim she was incarcerated for 141 days, with 24 months of supervised probation, which included a curfew, drug testing, and employment verification. The take-home from this is, if you ever feel like you're having a bad day, just be grateful you weren't the cop that got loogied on by a crazy Karen.
Man, that'd piss me off so bad.
Now, missing the bus can be frustrating, sure. However, when this next Karen missed the bus, she took things to a whole nother level.
No way she's standing in front of the bus, bruh. Come on, G.
After blocking the bus with her own wide load, this Karen demanded that the bus stop. With no luck, Karen did something that will leave you just as shocked as the passengers on the bus.
Oh!
Oh my god!
No, you did that. Now you're going to jail. Now you're going to jail. That's not our problem.
You can go, man.
Bro, don't run now. Don't run now.
She's decided to be an idiot.
Bro, she cracked the windshield.
That's the furthest she's ever run in her life. Though it's not clear what happened to her afterwards, I'd guess that they could have probably found her hiding out at any of the KFCs within a 5-mile radius. We all remember the strangeness that we called a reality back in 2020. Tensions between political extremes boiled over, and even anti-lockdown protests filled the...
We're gonna stop it right here on this one. We're gonna leave these for the next. I don't even care about this stuff because they're gonna piss me off. These people be weird on it don't matter what side, just the whole political thing just be so weird, man. It's just crazy times we in right now. But I will come back to it though for part 2. All right. Let me know what you think about this part 1 though. What was the craziest clip for you in this though? You know what I'm saying? Make sure you stay safe, stay easy, stay protected, get the out the circle that ain't supposed to be there. Easier said than done, but it's definitely doable. So do it. It's your boy Jay. I'm gone.